Hello everyone, welcome back to Enginuity Lab, your destination for learning mechanical design, CAD modeling, product development and engineering design from beginner to advanced level. In today's video, I am excited to introduce a brand new playlist that many of you have been waiting for. That is the V6 engine assembly design in CATIA V5. This series is designed to help you understand not only how to model individual engine components but also how they come together to form complete engine assembly. Whether you are a student, a mechanical engineer, a CAD designer, or preparing for product design interviews, this playlist will give you practical, industry oriented knowledge. Why learn engine assembly? An internal combustion engine is one of the best examples for complex mechanical assembly. It contains numerous precision engineered parts that work together under high temperature, high pressure and high speed operating conditions. By modeling and assembling a complete V6 engine, you shall gain experience in part design, assembly design, mechanical motion, design intent, feature based modeling, manufacturing consideration, engineering drawing, assembly constraints, CAD best practices. This project will significantly improve your CATIA skills while helping you understand real world engineering design. Course structure. Instead of directly creating complete engine assembly, we shall learn it step by step. We shall first design every individual component in CATIA V5. After completing each component, we shall gradually assemble them into a fully functional V6 engine. This approach makes the learning process easier and helps you understand the purpose and function of every component. Components covered in this playlist. Let's have a look at the complete roadmap. The first one, the part 1, the crankshaft. In the screen, you can also see the crankshaft here. We shall start with the heart of the engine. This is the heart of the engine. You shall learn how to create crank throws, journals, counterweights, fillets, and complex rotational geometry using advanced CATIA features. The second one is the piston assembly. Next, we shall create the piston assembly including the piston pin, connecting rod, retaining clips. We shall understand how combustion force is transferred to the crankshaft. Next is the engine block. We shall build the engine block from the scratch. Here we can create the cylinder bores, cooling passages, mounting faces, oil galleries and structural ribs. Next will be the rocker arm, where we can assemble a rocker arm, learn the geometry of the rocker arm and understand how they transfer camshaft motion to the valves. Cylinder head, one of the most complex parts of the engine. We shall model combustion chambers, valve seats, intake ports, exhaust ports, camshaft supports. The part 6 will be our exhaust manifold, where we shall design a manifold that collects the exhaust gases from the multiple cylinders and direct them towards a turbocharger. Next one is the air filter. We shall learn how intake air is cleaned before entering the engine and model the complete filter housing. Next we shall learn about the camshaft, where we shall create the cam lobes. You can see the cam lobes, journals and timing feature by using this cam we can fix the timing of the different valves opening time and the valve closing time and the cylinder's timing feature by using this camshaft and understand the valve timing principles. Next is rocker spring. This spring is designed for mechanism responsible for maintaining proper rocker arm operation. The rocker arm is used to open the valve and close the valves efficiently. The valve. This is valve can it is a exhaust and intake valve both work on the same, and understand how they control airflow and out of the combustion chamber, how the air is flow or the mixture of air and fuel is go inside the combustion chamber and exhaust from the combustion chamber. Next one is the belt wheels or pulleys. We shall model the timing and associated pulleys and understand how power transmission inside the engine. This will help to time the different all the cylinders so that they can rotate at different time, so that our vibration will be in control, the engine vibration will be in control, and that gives us maximum efficiency. This pulleys can help. Valve cover. Learn to create thin wall plastic or aluminum covers using advanced CATIA techniques. This will help us to cover the entire valve, all the valves, so that it can work efficiently. The front cover. We shall design the timing cover that protects the timing driven components like the wheel, pulley, the belt, everything. Next, the oil pan. Create the oil slump with mounting flanges, ribs, and drain features while discussing lubrication system. Here, the oil pan. Why we know about why we use the oil pan, how the oil inside the pan can go and use for everywhere lubrications. This will help us to help to lubricate the entire assembly or entire engine. So we will know about that. Air turbo, one of the most exciting component we shall model. Compressor housing, turbine housing, center bearing housing. You shall learn the principle of turbocharging. When the air go inside and go out from there and recharge the engine again. Next one is intake manifold. We shall design the runners. You see, plenum chamber, mounting forces and air flows, passage for efficient air distribution. In the intake chamber, this will help us to intake the air from the outside to the engine combustion chamber. Next one is the bushing and camshaft retainer. Finally, we shall model the bushing and retainers that support and accurately position the camshaft within the cylinder head. Next is the assembly series. After completing all the components, we shall begin the assembly phase. This section will teach you how to create CAD product assemblies, apply assembly constraints, fix the component, coincidence constraint, contact constraints, offset constraints, angle constraints, symmetry, constraints management, assembly analysis, clash detection, sectioning, exploded views, bill of material, assembly drawing, and finally we shall assemble every component into a V6 engine to make the engine complete. What you shall learn here? By the end of this playlist, you shall confidently know how to create complex mechanical components, build professional assemblies, understand engine architecture, improve CATIA modeling speed, follow industry standard CAD practices, create production ready models, prepare engineering drawings, and build an impressive CAD portfolio. Who should watch this series? This playlist is perfect for mechanical engineering students, CAD beginners, CATIA learners, design engineers, product designers, automotive engineers, job seekers, working professional looking to improve CAD skills. If you are serious about mastering CATIA V5 mechanical design, this playlist is for you. Make sure to subscribe to Enginuity Lab, turn on the notification bell, and don't miss any upcoming videos. Each new videos will focus on component that where we shall start from an engineering drawing or concept and build a professional 3D model step by step. Once all the parts are complete, we shall move into the complete V6 engine assembly series. So get your CATIA V5 software ready and let's begin this exciting engineering journey together. Thank you for watching Enginuity Lab. See you on the first tutorial where we will start modeling the crankshaft.